Welcome back to Purposefully Living with Mirriam K Musonda-Salati. Here, we don't just exist, we live deliberately. We align our choices with faith, we grow through every season, and we turn our calling into daily action. The Bible says, "Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength." Isaiah 40:31. So if you've been tired, this is your reset. If you've been unsure, this is your direction. Life's greatest pursuit often centers around discovering and living out our unique purpose. This fundamental quest shapes not just our individual journeys, but the legacy we leave behind. Understanding and embracing personal purpose requires careful examination of both internal signals and external evidence that point us toward our intended path. At its core, purpose stems from the recognition that life isn't random but intentionally designed. Nature's complexity and human uniqueness provide compelling evidence of this design. Consider how no two fingerprints are identical among billions of people, or how DNA carries unique genetic codes for each individual. This level of individuality suggests purposeful creation rather than mere chance. The intricate systems within nature, from photosynthesis to the human nervous system, further support this perspective of intentional design. Many people drift through life achieving external success while feeling internally empty. This phenomenon occurs when individuals live by default rather than design. Historical figures demonstrate how aligning with purpose leads to extraordinary achievements. Steve Jobs followed his inner compass even when it seemed illogical, leading to revolutionary innovations. Moses, despite his initial reluctance, embraced his purpose to lead his people to freedom. Esther's courage in the face of danger exemplified how purpose often requires rising above personal comfort for a greater cause. Personal experiences offer vital clues about purpose. Our struggles, passions, and natural inclinations aren't random, but often point toward our intended path. Oprah Winfrey's journey from a challenging childhood to becoming a global influence demonstrates how personal hardships can shape purpose. Her early experiences with poverty and discrimination fueled her mission to educate and empower others. Nelson Mandela's resistance to apartheid, despite tremendous personal cost, exemplified how purpose often emerges from confronting systemic injustice. Living without intention typically results in four common patterns: seeking approval, focusing solely on survival, escaping reality, or relying on luck. These patterns often lead to regret, with people wishing they had pursued their authentic calling instead of following conventional paths. The danger of chance living manifests in missed opportunities, unfulfilled potential, and a sense of emptiness despite external achievements. Psychological research supports the importance of purpose, showing that individuals with a strong sense of meaning experience better mental health, increased longevity, and greater resilience. Studies indicate that purpose-driven people have lower rates of depression, stronger immune systems, and better cardiovascular health. This scientific backing reinforces what many great thinkers have long understood. Purpose isn't just philosophical, it's practical and essential for well-being. The voice of purpose often speaks through various channels: passion, pain, natural gifts, persistent restlessness, and unique opportunities. However, many miss these signals due to life's constant noise. Modern distractions, fear, doubt, and busyness can drown out purpose's whispers, making intentional listening and reflection crucial. Purpose often reveals itself through patterns in our lives, recurring themes, consistent interests, and natural abilities that emerge across different contexts. Resistance often indicates areas of purpose. When we encounter internal or external opposition to certain pursuits, it might signal something worth exploring rather than avoiding. This resistance can manifest as societal pressure, internal fear, or practical obstacles. Understanding that resistance often accompanies meaningful pursuits helps reframe these challenges as potential indicators of purpose. Fear and doubt frequently emerge as major obstacles to pursuing purpose. These emotions can paralyze action and disguise themselves as logical reasoning. Understanding that fear often points toward growth opportunities rather than danger can help reframe these feelings. The safe path of avoiding purpose often proves riskier in the long run, leading to unfulfillment and regret. Common fears include financial insecurity, social judgment, and failure. Vision plays a crucial role in purpose-driven living. It provides direction, fuels motivation, and creates resilience during challenging times. Vision often emerges from deep desire, frustration with current conditions, imagination, or inspiration from others' achievements. However, vision without action remains merely a dream. Effective vision requires clarity, commitment, and consistent action toward its realization. Service represents a crucial component of purpose. Research shows that contributing to others' well-being increases personal happiness and life satisfaction. This law of contribution suggests that true fulfillment comes through adding value to others' lives, whether through mentorship, daily kindness, or larger-scale initiatives. Service can take many forms, from professional work to volunteer efforts, from teaching to creating art that inspires others. Preparation forms an essential part of the purpose journey. Many view preparation periods as punishment or delay, but these seasons build necessary foundation for future impact. Hidden seasons of growth, while challenging, develop character and skills required for larger purposes. This preparation might involve formal education, practical experience, relationship building, or personal development. Relationships significantly influence purpose fulfillment. They can either accelerate growth or hinder progress. Understanding different relationship types helps focus energy on connections that uplift and challenge constructively while establishing boundaries with toxic influences. Key relationships include mentors, peers, supporters, and those we serve. Identity serves as the foundation for purpose. Many chase titles or external validation, leading to emptiness. True identity runs deeper than roles or achievements, connecting to inherent worth and authentic self. This understanding helps avoid common traps of performance-based value. Identity work involves examining core values, beliefs, and natural inclinations. Impact extends beyond personal success to measure how lives improve through our actions. Fear of responsibility or influence often limits impact potential. However, understanding that influence multiplies through positive action can motivate purposeful living. Impact occurs through direct service, inspiring others, creating lasting change, and building sustainable solutions to problems. Legacy building occurs through daily choices and contributions. Every life leaves a legacy. Its quality depends on intentional decisions and consistent actions aligned with purpose. Writing a legacy statement can clarify desired long-term impact and guide current choices. Legacy encompasses values transmitted, lives touched, and lasting changes created in communities and systems. The journey of purpose continues throughout life, evolving with experiences and growth. Both active and quiet seasons contribute to development. A growth mindset keeps purpose alive, viewing challenges as opportunities for learning and expansion. This journey involves continuous learning, adaptation, and renewal as understanding deepens and circumstances change. Purpose requires courage to act despite uncertainty. Many regret not acting on moments of clarity more than actions taken. Small, consistent steps toward purpose often lead to significant change over time. This courage involves facing fears, taking calculated risks, and persisting through obstacles. Trials and challenges form part of the purpose journey, building resilience and revealing inner strength. These experiences often deepen empathy and prepare individuals for greater impact. The perspective brought by faith or personal belief systems can help reframe trials as growth opportunities. Resilience develops through facing and overcoming these challenges. The ripple effect of purposeful living extends beyond individual impact to influence future generations. Every action, whether seemingly small or large, contributes to this broader impact. Understanding this interconnection can motivate continued alignment with purpose despite obstacles. The multiplication effect of positive influence creates lasting change in families, communities, and societies. This journey of purpose isn't a one-time discovery, but an ongoing process of becoming. It requires continuous learning, adaptation, and renewal. Each new season brings opportunities to deepen understanding and expand impact. The beauty lies in the process of growth and development rather than reaching a final destination. The call to purpose persists throughout life, inviting ongoing response to new opportunities and challenges. Success in this journey isn't measured by achievements alone, but by alignment with authentic calling and positive influence on others. This continuing journey involves a regular reflection, adjustment, and recommitment to purpose. Remember that purpose often reveals itself through daily habits and interactions rather than dramatic moments. Paying attention to what energizes you, what problems you naturally solve, and what causes persistent frustration can provide valuable clues about your unique purpose. These patterns, when recognized and understood, guide purposeful living. The cost of ignoring purpose extends beyond personal fulfillment to impact potential contribution to others. Many live below their potential, affecting not just themselves but those who could benefit from their gifts and influence. This understanding motivates intentional living and purpose pursuit. In conclusion, identifying and living purpose requires courage, persistence, and wisdom to navigate various seasons and challenges. It involves continuous growth, service to others, and maintaining authentic identity while building lasting legacy through daily choices and actions. The journey of purpose, while challenging, offers the greatest fulfillment and impact possible in life.
Before we go, I just want to say a heartfelt thank you to our guests for showing up with honesty, wisdom, and grace. Your voice mattered today, and I know it's going to help someone listening feel seen, strengthened, and steady again. And to you, my listener, thank you for spending these moments with us. If this conversation spoke to your spirit, don't just admire it, apply it. Take one step today, one prayer, one boundary, one decision that aligns with who God is shaping you to be. If you enjoyed this episode, share it with someone who needs hope and direction, and make sure you subscribe so you never miss what's next. This is Purposefully Living. I'm Mirriam K Musonda-Salati. May God cover you, guide you, and empower you. Until we meet again.